should have waited to see him come in and do black.
Yeah, because it would have been fantastic.
I know.
Yeah.
I was like platinum and blonde.
When you told me you used a
violet purple.
1.1, like if you used
And we
our
used-
1.1, it would
Well, we didn't have blue black, so we ended up using black and putting blue in there.
be. Okay. Okay. You did like a intensifier. Okay. All right.
Can you see that, Tony?
Let's see here.
What color line do y'all use right now? We have three. Kind of labels, but we have.
Color design, scruples, Kieran, we just got rid of Kieran and brought in Gold Well in this.
Gotcha.
What? I have no idea.
You did grab? I just grabbed. I think there's three of like the best kinds. I told them to make sure to pick out favorites.
So do you want to do your hair?
Sure.
You want to do it? Because what we can do is, let's come up with the formulation in front of everybody, and let's put it on while you're processing, so we can talk. I mean, it makes a little more sense than to talk and then do it afterwards. We'll be here a little longer that way. So, everybody good with that?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, da 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 da. Now, do you want to do? You want to keep your
Speaking
dark.
of stylist over here.
My stylist. All right, what would you like to do? You tell me.
Damn, Tara, put me on the spot, why don't you?
She got two
Thanks a lot.
Full of bagel.
Right. So,
That's funny.
what were you using?
We were using color design. I did 4.66 on her red, and that's what it faded to. So we really,
Within a
And
day.
like a couple.
A
two
couple
shampoos.
of days.
And
Yeah.
their 6 is a red?
yeah,
Okay. All right.
it's like a red violet.
Well, this is our 466.
Yeah, that's not what it is in color design.
Okay. So, do you have any gray? Sorry.
Very
I have to
little.
ask.
Very little in the front.
Okay, very little in the front. All right. So, and you like vibrancy. You like color, right? Okay. So we're
She
gonna
washes
use.
her hair every day.
And you wash your hair every day. Okay.
Yes, unfortunately.
Like what I was saying, doing red.
Yeah.
Can't get away from it.
You know, I think what you're going to see is a difference in the pigment. Like you and I were talking earlier, how the color line that you're currently using, you felt was flat. Okay. As you can see, this is not flat whatsoever. I just got a text message the day after Thanksgiving that a stylist put 5.2, which is our level 5 violet, on her granddaughter's hair. Well, it came out purple because it's purple.
Yeah, sure.
However, in a lot of color lines, you know, a 0.2 it's not as strong, you know. So she was amazed at how strong that it came out. So with these being pure pigments and the added benefit, once again, of the Monoi, it's going to make that color really take over, okay? So it's going to be very, very strong and bright.
She
So what I
needs
said,
that.
what?
She needs that.
Yeah.
And you need that. So what I said to her was, I said, okay,
Right.
next time, you may, and this is what I was saying earlier about having those naturals at your disposal, is how do we make it less of a fashion tonal value and bring it more into an everyday, right? So you would want to add a little bit of natural to it just to kind of, you know, tone it down a little bit. Okay. So,
How is
all
the
right.
staying power comparable to other lines?
Well, the
with your
staying
reds?
power is unsurpassed.
Okay.
And I'm not just saying that because I
We'll
work
see it
for
on
them.
her. If it's,
Yeah, you'll
Yeah,
see
she's a
it.
great
I
person
mean,
to say.
you know, like I said, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
You know, like I said,
No,
Tara.
he's actually a
Wow.
starting
Yes.
As I said to her, you know, it's because of the pure pigments, because of the Monoi, Now, when we're talking about porosity on the ends and the mid shaft,
About it
I
that
mean,
day.
are we going to have that transitional period to where the hair gets up to a level, you know, to where it just retains its color? Yes. So in the beginning, is it gonna wash out a little bit on the ends and the mid shaft? Probably a little bit, but you should see that new growth to the prior new growth, how it really stays in there. Because we're talking about porosity. I can't necessarily change somebody's porosity of their hair. However, I can get into a repair process with the shampoo, the doppio elixir, the color shield.
But I think there is a difference between other color lines, their staying power versus other color lines, you know what I mean?
I do. You know, it's just like our Baco. So many people, they were just like, they just thought, oh my, like, where has this been my whole career? Because Baco doesn't fade.
Yeah, that's the
It does
opposite
not
thing,
fade.
though.
You get that silver, white, gray, you know, hair coverage with 10 volume. I mean, it's, you know, it's beautiful. So what we did is we just kicked that up
You should be the next
to being
exit,
free
should
of all the
be
things we need to be
where
free
you
of
drop that.
and add the Monoi,
It'll say
and it's that
ultimate
same
zero.
staying power, okay? So let's do it, all right? You got a scale,
Yeah, in the back.
all right, so let's all take a
What
field
is the
trip.
base on the edges? Is it purple? Is it purple?
It's,
Okay, so you can go down racetrack, like if you're to head towards Phillips Highway. Left onto Barton Boulevard.
Pay attention. Don't be retouching.
Pay attention. Let's see if we got a, you know what I'd really like to do is use is not use a 4 and use a, let's see what you got. You got a 4, 6, 6, 7, 6, 6.
What is this other color you have up there?
What's that?
What is that?
I'm gonna use a 5,
Color
6,
design?
6.
Oh, color design. Have you had that a while?
We just brought Goldwell too. We're having a Goldwell class.
Why would you do 20 and not 10?
Well,
Goldwell,
there's a second.
Goldwell color design in this.
And why did you bring Goldwell too?
Hey.
You know Dante. He doesn't want us to be closed off to one color line. So
I said, this is a field trip. Full?